Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. How you all doing? It's been so long I said that. Compliment of the season. On today's episode, we are going to learn how to cook some delicious jollof rice. Now let's get into it. So first up, we're going to start with making our meat broth for our jollof rice. I think I need to state this. The best type of broth to use for your jollof rice is always the one gotten from goat meat. Goat meat just has this very delicious taste and flavor that it adds to the jollof rice. I went in with all my seasoning and herbs. I'm gonna list all of the seasonings and herbs I used in the description box, so please do well to check it out. So because I added a beef tenderizer to my meat broth, I covered up and let it boil for 5 minutes. So while your protein is boiling, you go ahead to prep your jollof base. In there I have Tatashe, Shombo, also known as Cayenne pepper. I have tomatoes and I have red bell pepper, which I removed all the seeds, put in a pot and allowed to boil so that I can strain out all the water. But if you have an oven, kindly use the roasting method. Once that is done, in your hot oil, kindly saute some onion and let that fry for a while before you go in with the tomato paste. At this point, after you've gone in with your tomato paste, you let it fry to remove that tingling, stinging taste from your jollof rice. You know what I mean? For my paste, I use Gino Jollof. So back to our jollof base. For one reason or the other, I don't know why I didn't film that. I thought I was recording, but I didn't. So after you boil those your tomato, your pepper and all of that to strain out the water, you just go ahead to blend very smoothly, and then I added it to my oil. So I let this fry for about 10 minutes. So this is what's going to sum up to be our jollof base, and you don't want to get it wrong when making your jollof base, because this is practically all what you need to make your jollof rice. So you have to get it right at this stage. So once our jollof base is ready, I took out some for future purpose, so that when next I'm making jollof rice, I won't have to make the base from scratch anymore. I just go ahead to toss in my rice. So I took out some, because if I even use all of them, it would not fit into the measurement of my rice. After extracting from the jollof base, I then went in with my spices and herbs. Again, I'm going to put all of the spices and herbs that I used in the description box. Do not forget to check them out, because it'll be very useful. After that is done, I went in with my washed rice. So now I'm going to state this again. If you are using basmati rice, you know that it doesn't need too much water to cook. It needs more of heat. So if you have a foil paper, you can cover your pot, the lid of your pot, with a foil, so it traps all the heat. I have to put a lot of water, so you put little by little and you monitor the paste so you don't have too soggy rice. You get what I mean? At this point, I went in with some bay leaf and added the meat broth, and also added a cup of water to our rice. Then cover to boil. Once the rice is almost ready, you toss in some butter. This is to enhance the jollof rice with some rich buttery flavors and also gives it a good texture. However, this is not compulsory. You don't necessarily have to put it. If you don't have, that is fine. You still have very delicious jollof rice. And guys, our jollof rice is ready. This is what we have. Trust me guys, once you follow all of the procedure and steps, you have very delicious jollof rice. So there was this myth growing up that when you turn your jollof rice too often, it will burn. I guess you saw how I stirred my jollof rice and it had no burns, zero burns, no burns at all. So there are a lot of things that we need to unlearn. Look at how beautiful the jollof rice turned out to be. Taste what out of this world. Very delicious. I tried to make my presentation very nice, but it was very chaotic. Anywho, enjoy. I would really love it if you try out this recipe. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Love you.